What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you have all had a great, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and all of that good stuff, and had a lot of turkey lurkey. Now I'm still looking a little busted today, like a hobo. Got my workout gear on still because we were doing things around the house. We were getting prepared for 2025. Got like about a week left, and I always like to make sure that I do certain things. So I thought, being this is my first end of year, first December as a content creator, I thought I would share with you some of the things that I'm going to be doing to prepare myself so I could just live even more simply and well in 2025. So I'm going to break it into categories. Today I'm going to start with the style and beauty thing. This is the time of the year where I go through my wardrobe. I actually go through my wardrobe quite often throughout the course of the year. But I also look to the new year to figure out, how do I want to dress? Are we elevating our style? I know I talked about this in a previous video, but you go through certain experiences throughout the year. I traveled for 5 weeks in Europe, and I'm just looking at my life going forward as I turn 57 next year. And so I'm going, kind of through my wardrobe, giving it a good clean out, because dust bunnies like to collect in there, and we don't want any of those in our wardrobes. I also like to open the doors and the windows so the air can circulate through it. But I'm inviting you to think about your own personal style and what that's going to look like for you next year. Whether maybe you've lost a little bit of weight, or you've changed careers or anything like that, take a good look in your wardrobe and see, how you want to elevate your style. If you even want to elevate it at all. Again, you can gather inspo from Pinterest, create a Pinterest board. You can buy some hard copy magazines. You can look at YouTube content creators, Instagram, anywhere. There's lots of places that you can gather inspo and really just make a list. And sales are on now. I might do another video on buyer beware. But this is the time to really start thinking how you want to present yourself in 2025 to the world at large as you step out of your house every day. So that is number one. And just do a good closet clean out. Really just go through your wardrobe and get rid of the things, honestly, that aren't doing anything for you. Whether they don't fit properly and it's just not worth getting it tailored. Whether you honestly feel like, I'm just not going to wear it. Whatever the reason may be, you should only have things in your closet that you absolutely love, aside from basics, because basics are basics, although they could be elevated basics. But we don't want to be bringing things into the new year that aren't serving us at all. So go through your wardrobe. If that means you take everything out, give it a good clean, a good vacuum, a good wipe down and all of that. Put everything back, make sure your hangers are all the same. That is, even if you don't color code your clothes, with them on the same hangers at least, same color hanger too, it'll just, at least make your closet look nice. Your clothes are going to hang better. It's going to be easier for you to access clothes. Just don't be squishing everything in. Your clothes need to breathe, just like you do. So that's what I would suggest for the style part of it. I've already made my shopping list for 2025. I'm not really doing any luxury things. Luxury to me is not the end all be all. If I find something in the luxury space that fits my budget and I know I'm going to love for years, and it's, a good quality piece, yes, then I might pick it up. But other than that, I'm just focused on building a curated wardrobe that fits my lifestyle, and everything just goes together, mix and match, all of that good stuff. So that's my thought on that. Also, with the beauty part of it, I'm like, okay, what are we going to do here? What do we need to work on when it comes to our skin, our hair? We need to work on the hair. And part of that means lowering my stress levels, because even though I posted a video about how to survive the holiday season without losing your damn mind, my job can make me lose my damn mind along with my hair. Yes, that's right. And it's always this time of the year, and we're not doing that anymore. Nope. We have made already a decision about what we're doing about that. But hair, yes, we're working on growing in my little thin spots on the top there that I've kind of shed due to dryness in my place also, but stress, I'm sure. my skin. We want to even out the skin tone here and get rid of the fine lines and wrinkles that are on my forehead. We want a nice, you know, smooth forehead, nice even skin tone. We also want to work on getting rid of the hairs that are coming out of my chinny chin chin, which I'm sure is hormonal. And if any of you all are in menopause, somewhere in the mix there, you might be experiencing the same thing, and it's really not fun. I know we're not supposed to be tweezing them, but I do, because every time I feel one, I need to get rid of it. So we're working on maybe some laser treatments to stop the hair. It's not like I have a beard or anything like that, but it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Plus, it will help get rid of my little black dots, or black peppers, as my dad would call them. So we're working on that, and just, you know, having nice, good, clear skin. Also, the eyebrows. I think I've lost eyebrows again due to wonky hormones, so we want to work on growing those in. So we're going to keep going with the castor oil, just be more consistent with it. But for you, whatever, if you're going through any beauty things, like what beauty products are you going to buy or be using, I'm trying to also pare down. Not that I use a ton, but we're just trying to minimize things. Just keep it simple, because honestly, less is more. I feel like the less you play with your hair and your skincare and your makeup and all of that jazz, the better off they will all be. So yeah, think about if there's any new skincare brands that you want to try, if there's any new makeup techniques, if you don't wear makeup and you want to start dipping your toe into it, which you don't need a lot, you know, good groomed brows and a lip gloss or a lipstick, neutral color, and some mascara. That's it. If you got clear skin, you don't even need to wear foundation. Maybe even just like a brushing of a powder foundation or a tinted moisturizer would be all that you need. We don't need to be like putting on all this excess stuff and covering up. It's not good for your skin, because it's basically a mask on your skin for hours. So I bought a new steamer, so we're getting back into the steaming of the face and doing our little skincare reset, steaming of the hair. I don't have one of those big fancy ones like you see in the hair salons, but you know, just a regular clothing steamer is what I'm going to be using. I mean, steam is steam, right? So yeah, that's what I wanted to just come on and say today. I got to do like a good dust out of my closet. It's incredible to me how much dust bunnies and dirt and stuff can collect in your closet. So we want to like give a good clean out, and you could even incense it out or sage it out too, just to, you know, refresh the energy, because when your closet doors are closed all the time, energy can get stuck and stale and stagnant in there. So we want to refresh and make sure we're not dealing with that, because that energy is surrounding your clothes. So that is it. That's all. Let me know if you're going to be doing anything to prepare for 2025 when it comes to your style or your beauty routine, skincare, hair care, all of that kind of stuff. I mean, of course, you know, I always want to encourage you to use clean products. No phthalates, no SLS, no sulfates, you know, clean with minimal ingredients as much as possible. And if you want to get on the homemade versus the ready-made, even better for you. Knock yourself out. I'm going to try a little bit more of that next year. And then of course with your clothes, you know, I always encourage you to try to wear natural fibers, because whatever is touching your skin is going right into your bloodstream, and it does not take long to absorb, keeping in mind that your skin is your largest organ. Okay, so we want to go with the organic cottons if possible, the silks, the linens, bamboo, hemp, you know, natural fibers. So we're not poisoning ourselves unnecessarily and destroying our hormones at the same time. So that is it. That is all for this quick little video. Was it quick? Almost 10 minutes. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So drop a comment and let me know if you're going to be doing any of these things, just to get yourself ready for 2025 so you can hit the ground running and just have a great start to the new year. Tomorrow I'm going to do another little roundup. That might be like food and fitness, maybe. I think it's going to be something in there. There's going to be food and fitness, wellness. When I think of wellness, I think of like your intentions, your goals, maybe your spirituality, your mindset, Maybe some interior stuff in there too. Oh, and financial. Maybe not interiors, but finances too. Financial goals, business career things that I'm thinking about that might, spur you to think about as well. And also adventure, whether that's traveling, whether that's getting out of your comfort zone, whatever it is. So those are the categories that I'm going to be, over the next few days, coming on and talking about, and hopefully giving you some tips and ideas and things to think about so that you could have a great 2025 and live life alive. Okay, bye.